You should have created an electronic portfolio in this course at the beginning of the semester, or if you did not, let me know, and I will give you a code to do so. When you type in your username and password, you will find the eportfolio for the class. If you are having difficulty navigating the eportfolio, you can call TaskStream for additional assistance with a technician, or look at the box on the right side of the screen for online help by clicking the hyperlinks. Let's look at what the requirements are for the EDUC506 course ePortfolio. You will find these on the left side of the screen. Each requirement is hyperlinked to another screen. Each requirement also has directions. Just click on the arrowhead to the left of directions as shown in the illustration below the vertical arrow in a line with the horizontal arrow. The directions will open and tell you what to do and how to do it. You need 2 fieldwork forms in the course to begin and end the communication circle. You can find these in the readings for sessions 3 and 11. The graphic organizer and syllabus indicate that to certify your fieldwork, I must have an email from the parent or teacher you interviewed for the child you are tutoring. To approve your fieldwork, I must have your dated, signed, certified, and completed field experience form. I will then approve the work that is done in conjunction with the assignments for sessions 3 and 11 in receiving information from the parent and teacher and reporting the results of your tutorials. Any incomplete forms will not be accepted. Your approved, signed fieldwork forms have been returned to you in sessions 3 and 11 assignment area of Blackboard. Use My Grades in the toolbar to retrieve them. Now look at the evaluation method by clicking on the arrowhead beside it as you did for the directions. It will tell you that there is a rubric and the number of points you get for the assignment. Next, click on the hyperlinked View Rubric to see how you will be assessed. It's important to do this before you do the assignment so you know exactly how it will be graded and what you have to do to get a top score. Read the rubric and the requirements at each level. Write your assignment in Microsoft Word. Spell and grammar check it when you are finished by using the Review tab as shown. Click on the Spelling and Grammar tool at the extreme left of the tab as shown beside the red arrow. The word processing program will proofread your document and point out any errors. It will also make suggestions as to how to correct them. When you type and misspell a word, a wavy red line appears below it. However, in this slide, you see the misspelled word underlined in red. Right-click the mouse under the misspelled word, and suggestions appear in a pop-up box for its correction. When you use faulty grammar, such as the subject-verb agreement error, and run a grammar check, the incorrect form appears in green. Pop-up window appears with the reason for the error in the top box and a suggested correction highlighted below. Using incorrect punctuation results in a wavy blue line below the error. Right-click on the error and a pop-up window appears. At the top will be the correct form of the word. Running a spelling and grammar check also indicates extra spaces between words in a pop-up window with suggestions for corrections as you can see in the window beside the black arrows. To capitalize or replace an incorrect word throughout a document, use the global Find and Replace by pressing Ctrl F for Find. A screen like this appears to the left of the document and highlights the error throughout your document. In the Home tab, go to the extreme right and click on Replace as shown below and beside the red arrows. A pop-up window appears with the error you want to find. Type in the replacement in the text box below. Click on the Replace All button to correct the error, and you will see another pop-up window showing you how many replacements were made. If you want to correct a capitalization error throughout, click on the More button on the left of the pop-up window as shown beside the red arrow. The window expands and will indicate Match Case as the first option in the left-hand column. Make certain your replacement word indicates a lower or uppercase letter and click in the box to check it. Then click on Replace All. Another pop-up window appears to indicate the number of replacements made in your Word document. To submit the third artifact to the left of the red arrow, you will need to create a new file. First, read the instructions beside the requirement in the portfolio. Now follow these instructions carefully to create the file correctly. Please be aware that you have already done the work up to this point in the course, which you will include in the Assessment to Inform Instruction file. Locate the files you want on your computer. These will be the assignments returned to you in Blackboard. You can find the corrected and evaluated work in My Grades. Select the files from sessions 3, 5, 7, 9, and 11. Once you have located each, you will create a new file in Microsoft Word. Save it as Assessment to Inform Instruction to your EDUC506 folder or to the desktop for easy access. You are now ready to fill the new file. Begin with the assignment, not the fieldwork from session 3. Hit Ctrl A to select everything in the text. Make certain you are selecting the corrected assignment with comments and suggestions, as I will not accept any work that does not show my comments in the text and the accompanying rubric. Now depress Ctrl C at the same time to copy the file. You can now close the assignment from session 3 as you have everything copied to the clipboard. Go to the Assessment to Inform Instruction file and depress Ctrl V as in very at the same time to paste the file. You should see all the text with comments and rubric from the assignment for session 3, which will appear in the new file. Repeat the same process to select, copy, and paste the corrected assignments from sessions 5, 7, 9, and 11 into the Assessment to Inform Instruction. Make certain to save this file. Now you are ready to upload this file to your eportfolio for EDUC506. Click on the Attachments button at the bottom of the screen as shown beside the red arrow. First, browse for the file on your computer. Once you have located it, click on the Add File button. In TaskStream, buttons to continue are always mustard colored. A progress window will appear to show you that your file is being uploaded to the portfolio. A message appears indicating that your file was successfully uploaded, and the name of the file appears below. To upload the file, click on the mustard-colored Save and Return button. A pop-up window appears asking whether or not you are ready to submit your work and telling you that submission of a file is a two-step process. You have the option of submitting the work later. If you are ready to submit the file, click on the OK button. An animated arrow with a flashing light appears in the upper right-hand portion of the screen. Click on the mustard Submit Work button to have your file evaluated. This is a very important step. If you are unable to upload and submit your work, please use the help phone number for a technician at TaskStream, or look at the box on the right of the screen as shown in Step 3 for hyperlinks showing you how to navigate the ePortfolio and upload and submit required artifacts. Be aware of the due date. Assignments at the beginning of the term have some leeway. Self-evaluations at the end of the term do not, and will not be accepted after the posted date. In the course ePortfolio, you have 6 requirements. Use this checklist to make certain you have submitted the 2 complete fieldwork forms with my approval and signature. Make certain the comments, corrections, and rubrics on the assignments and final exam you wrote and posted in Blackboard are the files you select from My Grades before submitting them to the TaskStream course portfolio. Then do the 2 self-assessments. If your work has been accepted, I will see a check mark in the blue column to the right of the artifact and a score or met requirements as shown beside the red arrows. When I see an hourglass, it means you uploaded but did not submit the work for evaluation, as shown beside the blue arrows. A blank space means you never submitted anything, as shown beside the yellow arrows. Once you have checked your ePortfolio, your work in TaskStream is complete, and you can use this material as evidence of what you know and can do in assessing youngsters you currently teach or will teach. Place the link in your resume. Anyone who wants to hire you can see what you have in your ePortfolio, as well as